Hello and welcome. I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at Allianz Stadium
As we bring you this match between
the Roosters and the Panthers. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carney. Brian, there's been some classic matches between these two clubs over the years.
Good to be here, Dave. Beautiful conditions for rugby league under the lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash, and they'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Oh, you're right, Brian. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Driven back. Referee calls held. That's the first. Play the ball now. Snappy pass. Leota gobbles him up. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Turns it inside. Henry powers forwards. The Panthers not able to break through that strong defence. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Tedesco picks up the ball. They're closing the gap. Blocked by the defence. Real force in this defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
White surges forward in the tackle, and he'll be forced to play it. Second of 6 tackles there. Caught there. They toss him to the ground. That's 3. And he's stopped in that one. Plays it. Loops a pass. They kicked downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And with that 40-20, they'll get the scrum feed.
The tactic has paid off. Now they must get a result from this next set of 6.
Sends it back inside. He's got momentum. The opportunity to score still on. Marked that one as the 0 tackle. Absolutely hammered. Gets in the dummy half. Wong. The Roosters threatening to score. Met front on. Comes up with a play the ball. Smith. He surges forward. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. At dummy half, passes. Wong. Nice tackle. So close now to the line. Plays the ball, lays it off. Over the line, I think he's got it down. We'll wait for the ref to say yes or no. Folks, it's video referee time. Try is the call. Now we focus on the conversion to come.
I think he'll land this one.
Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Tedesco under it, brings it up. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's tackle number 1. Smith, Young, grab there. Defence comes over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
They've got numbers. Tedesco driving forwards. Held is the call from the referee.
Takes a safe option.
Which way did he go? He's almost made his way through. They just keep on coming here. Shovels it wide. Cleary puts him away.
Looking sharp in attack.
Rushes into dummy half. Smith puts boot to ball. Kenny on the bounce, has the ball. Caught by 2 defenders.
Beautiful.
That's a clever pass. Great step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Gives it on. Wrestling him towards the sideline. They bring him down, close to the sideline. Halfway through this set, McLean.
Well done.
Crash tackle. Halted by the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Forced backwards. He's caught by the defence. Just 1 to go in the set. Sends that pass out. Here's the bomb. Great work under the high ball. Is rounded up. They've completed their set, and now it's a changeover. Feeds it on. Butcher hits it up. Confronted by a strong tackle. Grabbed by the defence. That's the first of 6. Watson runs from dummy half. Wrapped up. No way through. There's the second. Fires out a pass. Smith shakes him up. Wrapped up like a sausage. Passes inside. They're looking to spoil his party. 2 in the tackle, and they get into ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Watson gobbles him up. And some powerful defence coming in. 5 tackles. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. Weaves his way. He was just about through. There's the first tackle. Nice work. Short pass. Edwards. Talangi, confronted by the defence, is dragged to the ground.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
The Panthers unable to break through. That's the third. Good pressure from the chasers. He's taken there in that tackle. Ref says 4. Looks and turns the ball inside. Contained by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. Look at that pass. Cleary, the punt. Tupou takes it on the full. Caught it well and is tackled. Good run back from the in-goal. Slips in the short one. He's got momentum. Dumped in the tackle. Finds support. Works it on. He's tackled. Powerful defence.
A safer option taken there.
Shovels it on. Savala powers forwards. Dragged down.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Fochetti.
Nice pass.
And he's blocked by the defence. Cut out ball. Smith. Can you believe it? He's knocked on.
Well, they spilt it now, and their teammates will have to try and rectify the mistake with some good defence.
Loops it over the top. And almost beats the defence. Tries a pass back inside, and that's a good tackle. He surges forward. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Finds support inside. Caught by a pair of defenders. Plays the ball a couple out. They're over, but have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Here we go. It's video ref time. What a call. He said no try. Good ball. Talangi. Whoa, this ball is going up. The Panthers threatening to score. Gets the 4-pointer. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras. Can't manage that one. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Sorensen marks the ball. Grab there. Captured by the defence. Tackle one completed. Gets the ball. Tries the inside pass. And taken by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Driven back. Referee shouting held halfway through the count. McLean, a little dart out of dummy half. A textbook tackle. And his run has ended.
Solid chase there.
Cleary.
Great pass.
Overpowered by the defence. Strong defence here. Loops it long with a torpedo punt. And they've managed to get to the ball. Young driving forwards. And down he goes.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Fouquetti. Wong. Referee calls held, and that's the second. Flicks a short pass, moves it on, has a go at the defence. Two defenders, and he's down. Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. Savala surges forward in the tackle. Front on defence.
How long before they crack?
Fouquetti, snappy pass. Fooling the defence with that step. Met by a wall of defence.
Some enterprising play.
Grab there. Radley with momentum. Thrown to the ground. That's the second tackle. Delivering the short ball. They're closing in. Tedesco. Blocked by the defence. Rounded up by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. And with a step. And he'll be forced to play it. The Panthers on the back foot here. Has a look and flicks it inside. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. No try is the decision, and I think the video referee is 100% right. Plays it. Tests the defence with a short ball. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Tackling in numbers here on tackle one. With a quick pass. He's tackled. He's got momentum. A wall of defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Turns it inside. The Panthers not able to break through that strong defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
That's a good ball and all tackle. This is just outstanding defence here. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Crashes to the ground. Plays the ball with a short ball. A snappy pass. Well held. No way through. That's the second. Savala. Tedesco. Collected in the tackle. Met front on. 3 is the call. Comes up with a play the ball. Passes. Radley powers forwards. Strong defence. 4 tackles up at dummy half. Wong confronted by the defence. The Panthers defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Crash tackle. Defence has prevented an offload.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
No, that's 2.
Gets in the dummy half. Quickly with a pass. Yo, grab there. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's 3. Chasing well. He surges forward. Real force in this defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Lays it off. There's the tackle. No way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Loops a pass. Has the job of putting in the punt. Tedesco does well with the bounce. They've got the numbers. He's tackled. Finally brought to ground.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Smith. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's 2. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Smart play, takes the tackle.
Caught there. Kenny puts him away.
The Panthers showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Shovels it wide. Tedesco gobbles him up. 2 of them combine to bring him down. Rushes into dummy half. Savala strikes that one. Jenkins catches it on the full. They've got numbers. Swamping tackle. That's tackle number 1. Sends it back inside. Sorensen shakes him up. 1, 2, 3. Plenty of defenders there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
What a step. He's shut down there by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Yo, McLean, Talangi.
Well done.
Nice defence there. Tackle 4 made there. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Sorensen driving forwards. Grabbed by the defence, unable to break through. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Punts. And he's right in position to field the kick. Classic tackle. Halted by the defence. Sends that pass out. Passes inside. Held is the call from the referee.
Takes a safe option.
Feeds it on. Takes the hit up. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Ball and all tackle. 4th tackle. Fires out a pass. Grab there. Wong with momentum. Wrapped up. No way through. They roll forward again. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Kicks. And into touch. Nice work, short pass, gives it on. Oh, he's through the line. Edwards surges forward in the tackle. Here's a run from dummy half. Sorensen, grab there. And he's stopped in that one. Talangi. The defence is good, but the handling's horrible. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Play the ball on the 20-metre line. Works it on. Good tackle. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. There's the second. Lovely pass. Tupu. That is a classic ankle tap. The Roosters pick up another. Well, I've said it before, but rugby league is the greatest game of all, and that try proves it. Smith with the job of trying to land this one. That kick, it's close, but it's no cigar. He really drives this kickoff. That's the half-time hooter. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Gathered in the tackle.
Beautiful.
Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Brian, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
The Panthers are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half, if they deliver.
I'm not going anywhere, Brian, and I'm sure no one else is either. Let's stand by for the second half. Places the kickoff deep. Wonderful tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Confronted by the defence. He's got momentum. Defence comes over the top.
Safer option taken there.
Looks and turns the ball inside. The Roosters throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely no way through there.
And picked up in the tackle. That's tackle 4. Off the left foot.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Is dragged to the ground. That is a pass, Brian. You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Oh.
Captured by the defence. That's the first of 6. Passes short. Talangi. Henry. 30 metres out. He surges forward. Is rounded up.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Finds support. Sorensen. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. They reach tackle 3. Yo. 10 metres out. The Panthers threatening to come up with points. That's a clever pass. Sorensen powers forwards. That's a try-saver. Plays the ball a couple out. Gives a grubber kick a try. Watson gobbles him up. And he's blocked by the defence. First tackle there. Finds support inside. And taken by the defence. And that's the second. They're in hot pursuit. Foketti driving forwards. The Roosters unable to break through. Play the ball now. Gets the ball. A heavy tackle. Caught by 2 defenders. The Panthers driving the attack back once more. This is great defending. Overpowered by the defence. Good vision. Passes long. The punt. Jenkins there to field the kick. Forced backwards. He's almost made his way through. Snappy pass. Sorensen. Classic tackle. Contained by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Cut out ball. Moves it on. Henry shakes him up. And some powerful defence coming in. That's the third. Slips in the short one. Seized in the tackle. Plays it. Kenny has a look and then runs from dummy half. And he'll be forced to play it. The Panthers on the charge. Loops it over the top. There's the punt. That's good positional play to take the kick. Grab there. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Flicks the ball inside. Turns it inside. Wong with momentum. He's taken there in that tackle. Second tackle up. Smith. This time it's a short pass. The Roosters not able to break through that strong defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Shovels it on. Blocked by the defence. Brought down right next to the sideline. Strong defence here. Tedesco weaves his way through that tackle. Crashes to the ground. 5 tackles. Plays the ball. Good ball. With a torpedo punt. Jenkins able to take that catch. Shut down by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Edwards, grab there. And almost beats the defence. At dummy half, a snappy pass. Yo. Referee calls held. Third tackle the call. Delivering the short ball. Henry. Front on defence.
Some enterprising play.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. He comes up with the ball and with a step, driving him towards touch. And they seize him.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
2 in the tackle, and they round him up on tackle 2. Savala.
Nice pass.
Met front on. That's 3. Watson, a little dart out of dummy half. Referee shouting held. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Savala. Smith. He's tackled. Gathered in on halfway. Plays it on the halfway. Foketti.
Great pass.
Alamotti collects it on the full. Weaves his way. Grabbed there. Dragged towards the touchline. Eventually taken to ground.
Solid chase there.
Shovels it wide. Cleary. Henry. There's the tackle. And he runs into some effective defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Well held. No way through. It's wave after wave of attack. Caught there. He's got momentum. Dragged down.
How long before they crack?
Foketti puts him away. And the attack just keeps on coming. Cleary tries a little kick behind. Tedesco have the ball. 2 in the tackle does the job. That's tackle 1. Gets in the dummy half. Lays it off. Tries a pass back inside. He's caught by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Caught there. Picked off by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Butcher. He surges forward, commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Grabbed by the defence. That's the first. With a little bullet pass. Classic tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's 2. Tests the defence with a short ball. Yo gobbles him up. Not far away and challenging the defence. Feeds it on to Lange. They got there and they possibly scored here. Have they got it down? Well, I don't know about this one. Video referee will make the decision. No try is the decision, and I think the video referee is 100% right. Flicks a short pass. Passes. Yes, he's over. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. And there's a shot at goal to come.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
He lands the kick.
The Roosters are stunned. How will they respond to this? They have to aim up in defence in this next set of 6.
The Panthers lead by 2. Drives this kick-off long. Edwards under it. Brings it up. Pushed back in the tackle. And he's stopped in that one. That's 1. Nice work. Short pass. Gives it on. He's tackled. Halted by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Passes inside. to Lange. Works it on. Strong defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Sends that pass out. driven back,
No,
dumped
that's full.
in the tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Kenny scoots out of dummy half. Sorensen shakes him up. Defence has prevented an offload. The Panthers attacking strongly. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Punts it. And he's right in position to field the kick.
Well done.
Absolutely smashed by the defence. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Fooling the defence with that step. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Beautiful.
Sends it back inside. Docker Clay driving forwards. Nice defence there. Radley. Savala. Steep. Grab there. Held is the call from the referee. Unable to break through. Fires out a pass. Wong. Blocked by the tackle. No way through. Just one to go in the set. Pass is long. Smith has the job of putting in the punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. And down he goes. Tries the inside pass. Martin makes the tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Sorensen. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Martin surges forward in the tackle. Powerful defence.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Young has got the free ball. Blocked by the defence. Captured by the defence. That's the first of 6. Quickly with a pass. Wong. Docker Clay. He's got momentum. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Safer option taken there.
The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Has a go at the defence. The Roosters throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And the race is on. Edwards picks up the football. A textbook tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. Kenny darting from dummy half. He surges forward. Passes short with a quick pass. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. He's halfway through this set. Finds support. Finds support inside. Leota with momentum. Ball and all tackle.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Gets it away. Good play that, offloading the ball. They toss him to the ground.
Grinding them into the turf. Grinding, grinding, grinding.
Cutting out his teammates. The punt. Young with a good catch. Bamboozles the defence with a step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Smith powers forwards.
First tackle.
Play the ball now. Snappy pass. Has a look and passes long. 2 of them combine to bring him down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Radley collected in the tackle. They worked hard to bring him down.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Wong. The Roosters unable to break through. Has a look and flicks it inside. Nice step. He was just about through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Loops a pass. Whoa, this ball is going up. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eye off the ball. Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Moves it on. Turns it inside. Bone rattler. Caught there. And he'll be forced to play it.
Looking sharp in attack.
Flicks the ball inside. Will look to find the sideline.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
That's gone into touch. Back underway with the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
No,
He's taken
that's
there
one.
in that tackle. There's the first tackle. Cleary holding up a short pass. Crashes to the
That's
ground. Plays the ball. Loops it over the top. No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
Knock off.
Referee calls
That's
held.
zero.
Watson dashes out of dummy half. There's the tackle. Front on
First
defence. At dummy half, gets the ball. A snappy pass. Contained by the
Second
defence. Plays it with a short ball. Shovels it on. Grab there. Steep. Driving forwards.
Tackle
The
three.
Roosters not able to break through that strong defence. And now that is the third tackle. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. Strong defence here. Can he get there? Met front on. This is just outstanding defence here. That's a clever pass. Produces a grubber kick. A wall of defenders. Henry. Leota blocked by the tackle. And taken by the defence. There's the second. Delivering the short ball. Smith. They're closing the gap. And almost beats the defence. 3 is the call. Cleary.
Nice pass.
Forced backwards. Referee shouting held. That's the fourth. Shovels it wide. Martin. Caught by 2 defenders.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Cut out ball. There's the punt. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
This time it's a short pass. Butcher. Tedesco. There's the full-time siren. Shut down by the defence. And the final whistle sounds. Brian, match is over. What did you think?
Well, they've been the best so far. No reason they can't take it through to the finals.
Well, we're counting the seconds already. In fact, we're going to stay here and wait for next week's game. We'll see you then.